Mr. Angel.
Okay, Swirling. Okay.
This is shaping up quite the exciting 3v4.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh yeah, no, it was tapped out. You're fine.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Can I still sumo right now? Please.
Do you want to make sure to look away? Okay. He wants to play the other day? What?
I think he's saying like he wants to reschedule or something.
FPS? How do you play like that?
Didn't you play with that for a long time?
I mean, I used to play with like averaging like 30 to 40 OPS or FPS. Wait. A glimmer of hope.
Easy.
If he thinks he has bad FPS now, wait till he sees Industrial Crawl.
That's only with all the strong strings, right? Oh,
No, I think like the spawner. I don't know if Oz and Ock fixed it, but like it used to be that the custom spawners like really cause FPS lag.
I mean, usually it's just a lot of
Wait,
spawners
Earthy
that.
Garth? Other team. Okay. A toad raid. Oh wait, is this an actual raid? No.
Wait a second, is that? Amandi attacked that.
Oh my god. forfeiting sumo. Okay.
Okay, so Fright Spear from Ooger Booger monsters. And then, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, he just joined. Alright. You guys are witnessing some great competitive race roll.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are they actually swimming?
We're gonna get to a sumo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
Oh no, he's not paying attention.
It's okay.
He's tabbed out. No! This is not good. Okay. It's happening. It's an actual sumo.
And he wins it!
One.
Haven't they played matches already? Why are they... Oh no.
Yeah, they did play week 1.
Easy.
Gonna come out and like with a super practice strat and everything. Guys, you did it. Oh my god.
You did it?
I did.
Dude. A little
23 minutes behind.
late, but
Oh, he's on the server!
oh my god, they have...
It's a 3v4! I couldn't have dreamed for anything better than this.
Wait, didn't they have a... They had a fourth.
What?
They had a fourth, didn't they?
Is Ooger around? Because I might need him to translate for me.
Alright, so currently 23, 24, 25 minutes later than we should be. Nice, everyone in this, oh lord. So what is this, third match of the third round of group stages. Ooger Booger Monsters versus Furyus. Ooger Booger Monsters is Ooger Booger Man, Right Spare, original name, and he's falling in the void. But ahoy guy whenever he comes back. And then Furyus is, oh lord, the power. He's running Ping on Sote. And then Frampa. And then a fourth potentially, maybe, who knows? I'm just waiting for these guys to ready now. Furyus is ready. Oh my god, we're gonna start. Now we're waiting on Ooger Booger monsters. They weren't prepared for this. They weren't prepared to be the ones lagging behind.
Thanks to my mom. I got that. Oh no. Oh wait, that's one guy. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, they're both ready. We can start. It's a miracle.
Go.
It's a miracle.
Very small miracle.
Alright, everyone's apparently on Ooger Booger monsters. Cool. Let's panic button.
Perfect start.
Nice start. What the? Okay, whatever. If it was a PvP at the start, I'll fix the GUI later. Looks like Bright Spears made his way into the cave really quickly, undetected. Ooger Booger Monster's getting the first kill. Bright Spears made it up to the top. Looks like he's vining to get to potentially the TNT that's up top here. So we might be seeing some. You might be seeing some early cannons from Bright Spear. Getting some wood. Frampa's made it to the Pingon Sote. Is that the supplies over here? So looks like he's trying to vine up to the top.
Great Spear's making a dry cannon for their spawn supplies.
Oh man.
Or maybe this is their TNT, but I think it's gonna be for their spawn.
Nah, this looks like spawn supplies. Oh man, what a cannon. That was a lot of supplies. That got destroyed right there. Dang. Where'd he go after? Looks like he dropped down right away and he's just getting more wood, so we might be seeing a ton more cannons from Bright Spear. And looks like that's exactly what we're getting here. Is this another cannon for more starting supplies?
We have the power rushing first wall. He's running it right now.
We also have one guy getting iron. He's in the iron room right now. Cannon's off. And it got most of the supplies as well, so
Wait.
Furyus is going to be really far behind in starting supplies. But that rush on first wall doesn't look like he's noticed right now.
The power is like 26 gravel and like no blocks, no wood.
Yeah, who needs wood? He gets wood from here. He'll be fine. But he's made it to the first safe area. Although it looks like original name does notice him inside of second resources and he's getting some shots on him. And getting some really good shots on him. I don't think the power is going to be surviving too much longer if he tries 1v1ing these guys.
They've noticed him running first wall.
They noticed him running.
Name and Bright Spear is shooting.
And Hoi-Guy fell out of the world. That was all of the iron that's gone.
Oh.
I don't know how he fell out of the world, but it doesn't seem like it's intentional. So that might be a bit of an issue. You can still get the diamonds. They'll be a little bit difficult to get, but that's a lot of resources that are gone now for Ooger Booger monsters.
The power's going for it. Ooh, and gets a kill from in the wall. He's gonna run this.
There's still.
Wait, there is. Okay, there is.
Yeah, this one's still here, and there's a cannon going off from more. That's for the TNT supplies. So Furyus is out of TNT supplies. Is that another cannon from Bright Spear? It is. He's just running along the line. He's out of TNT. So we're not going to be seeing too many cannons anymore. Power taken out by Swirlin. So nice, quick little rush on the wall, but not able to get past the water. Water definitely seemed to slow him down a bit.
Oh, Kish commented that Hoi-Guy actually passed the iron around.
Oh, did he?
got it. Yeah, so that was intentional. I'm pretty sure that
Oh, I
happened.
didn't even notice the chest. You're right. Wow, that's actually pretty smart.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's pretty smart. It's smart so that the rest of his team can get iron beforehand. Nice catch there. It's smart. If someone else would get the pass round, then that would have been really smart to get supplies to your team really quickly. But I think it ended up being slower than just running out normally. Yeah, he does have the iron box. It was a really good, nice catch.
Yeah, it was all Kish in
Yep.
chat.
Yep. No attempt on any of the later rules quite yet. Fright Spare is making more cannons at the end. He probably passed off the TNT and grabbed the TNT supplies at the end. Cannon for the other TNT supplies chest blew open the house, but the supplies still remained. But another cannon shot, and those supplies are gone. So Furyus is out of TNT, although I'm not quite sure how much they would have utilized the TNT regardless. Furyus. We have Ping on Sote up top, just shooting. I'm not sure he's... It's a really good spot to stand in this area, but I don't quite think he's doing... He's getting some nice shots on Ooger Booger monsters inside this cave. 3 guys over here for Ooger Booger monsters. They might be gearing up, trying to get diamonds to make a run on first wall. But it's a really nice base area. Meanwhile, Fright Spare is making more cannons, but we have 2 people from Furyus at the end. Frampa's trying to shoot at Fright Spare, and then we have the power just going for another wall. This time 3rd wall instead of 1st. Looks like this cannon's going for the diamond block and the power bow. Fright Spare able to get the diamond block, but the power bow still remains. So Frampa just came down and grabbed it. So, ooh, cannon? No, it landed in the water, so Frampa's safe. So that power bow is secured, and Fright Spare doesn't have much armor, any armor. So, oh, he's getting nice shots on you, and he's able to kill Frampa. So that power bow's not very safe. So really nice shooting from Fright Spare. I don't know if he's gonna try and make another. Yeah, looks like he's making another cannon for that power bow. The power's making some progress. He still has a little ways to go, but I don't think it's considered. Just blitzing it naked. Not too bad. So Hoi Guy and Swirlin are both inside this secondary resource cave. Original item was taken out, so he's still coming back. Who do we have? Piggins. Oh, he's up top, just trying to get any shots on anyone he can find. So we've had a 1st wall progress for Furyus and 3rd wall progress on Furyus, but a lot more resources for Ooger Booger monsters so far. We have 2 guys in full iron. Fright Spare is just cannoning anything in sight, and he's getting supplies from later on the map, just some basic supplies. Meanwhile, the power's up this big open area, and he's just running for it. He's just running for it, and he gets knocked out of the world. Able to get some light, hit up some of these spawners, but he lit up the spawners throughout here, so it's gonna be easier to run through, but I don't think he got rid of any spawners, so they can still spawn if there's not any light anywhere throughout. Yeah, Ooger Booger monsters are really looking for a slower match. This one has an iron pick, and now he's starting to collect some diamond. We don't know what, so Furyus is just trying to find a wool and run it. They're just going for anything they find. Resources be damned.
Zizi, I think your internet's lagging a bit.
Oh, is it?
And you're dropping a ton of frames.
Yikes.
If If you need, I can take over stream.
I'll
If you
pull
want to
up.
reset your internet or something.
I'll keep it active and see what ends up happening. I'm good for now, it looks.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, chat, tell us again if it lags, and if it's a problem, I can take over for a sec.
Yeah. So noise falling, we're having some bed set for Ooger Booger monsters, which is actually really good. Ping and Sote is getting a lot of really good shots on Ooger Booger monsters. Just about killing Swirlin. So just one person over here is doing a lot to just inconvenience Ooger Booger monsters. Yikes. Freight Spear. Just trying to light up anything along the back. Although he could run this PV wall, and that's actually what he's doing right now. It looks like.
He did get the diamond block. It's possible they're gonna go
Maybe
for a
not.
champ.
Nope, he was just lighting up the spawners inside of here. Could have been fine around the wall, but looks like he's leaving that for someone else. Ooger Booger monsters they have a lot of supplies, and they have a base setup and really good infrastructure, but they're really low. Now we have the power and Ping and Saute over here just trying to get shots on Ooger Booger monsters. Now we have some cannons, just trying to get rid of as many supplies as possible, although I'm not sure if Furyus really cares all that much. Ooger Booger Man does get taken out, but since I have bed set, able to just get back really quickly. An original name getting taken out. You wouldn't know it from the kill feed, but I don't even know where I'm going with that. Ping and Sote has a power bow, so that's probably why he's doing so much damage to Ooger Booger monsters. So like, even just trying to set up infrastructure, they're getting pinged really hard. So it'll be curious to see how they run first wall and second wall. Swirlin's in some diamond. More cannons coming out, just trying to blow up in a hole over here. But I don't know, like I said before, I don't think Furyus really cares all that much.
Yeah, I think they're trying to hit the iron block and the diamonds, but...
Maybe. Oh my god, is this a whip? Or is that just blocking up with TNT? It's just right for blocking up with TNT. Interesting. Yeah, Frampa's over here just trying to... I don't... Furyus doesn't... Aside from those two initial attempts, although Power is over here, so he might be trying second roll again, third roll again. There isn't any light on any of Furyus's lane, so as night continues, we might see them have a bit more issues with some natural mob spawns. There is a flame bow over here. There was a flame bow over here until it got cannoned. So that TNT's fine for now. You know, Brampa's PvPing, the Power is PvPing, and Ping and Sote is PvPing. So Furyus not really looking to make progress on any walls currently. So a bit of an interesting strat. Hoi guys in Diamond 2. So we have two guys in Diamonds. The original name taken out again. And it looks like Swirlin's just trying to... Oh no. He might have gotten shot into his cannon potentially. I don't know. But Swirlin's just trying to fire some shots to get Ping and Sote off of his team. And they probably don't have bed set. I didn't see any at least. So even just getting one kill on him would free up Booger monsters to run this wall. Bright Spirit blown up by a creeper. Just as I said that Furyus might have some trouble with some natural mob spawns, it's actually Fright Spear that ends up getting killed by a mob. And he did not have a bed set, so he's coming all the way back to the end of the map. And it looks like Oh, guys, making an attempt on this wall. We'll see if Ping and Sote ends up noticing and getting some shots on him. That power bow is really gonna hurt if he does notice him. But Ping and Sote might just be trying to shoot anything he sees, and with Hoi shifting, he might not see him running the wall. But quick little attempt, and Hoi is gonna be in the first safe area. Yeah, Ping and Sote's hasn't noticed Hoi quite yet. No, he's just trying to kill anyone he sees that's not running. Getting shots on Fright Spear, swirling. All of Booger monsters are here just trying to ensure that Hoi gets this wool. Even if they're not killing Ping and Sote. There he is. Now he notices Hoi. Now he has some doors. It'll be tough for it, even though he has the power bow, is to deal with all 4 Booger monsters right now. Yeah, Fright Spear's heading out, so maybe not. Ooh. And he's having a get Fright Spear. Dag.
Grandpa's running second right now.
Is he really? And again, torches be damned. Just going for anything. I don't know if... We'll see if they know how the wool works. He's not going to survive this.
I saw him like spend like a minute reading the signs. That's a good thing. I think.
Yeah, Hoi making an attempt. Ping and Sote still has free reign. He just has to actually get shots on Hoi running. But Hoi's made it to the next safe section. Just a quick little bit he has to go. And he has to come out, but pretty soon we're gonna get the first full touch, unless Ping and Sote notices. But he's too busy fighting off original name and swirling, so Hoi might be fine to get through this. Oh no, did his axe break? I saw he had an axe, but that's gonna make this next section a little bit more difficult. Let's see how Frampa's doing on.
Died.
He died, yeah. And then the power. He's just trying to fend off mobs in his own spawn. Hoi made it through this next wood section. Yeah, and Ping and Sote is not noticing him at all.
Ooh, Fright Spear just got shot out of the world by a flamebow skeleton.
That's unfortunate.
Over its second wall.
It doesn't look like he had anything on him.
He definitely had armor and stuff. I don't know if that
Okay, then.
worked properly.
Yes, it's just not working.
Maybe the most valuable thing he could have had is like some TNT or maybe the diamond block. Probably didn't lose like too much.
Well, Hoi has the wool. He has to make his way out, which he pillared up with wood. So, gonna be a little bit more difficult for him to make out, but I think he's making a wood axe just so that he can not punch through so much wood. Yeah. The thing is still he's doing a really good job. His power bow is almost broken, but he's doing a really good job getting shots on Ooger Booger monsters in general. He's just not getting shots on the right Ooger Booger monster, as Hoi is free to run out right now. He has to make it a little bit further back to get a pass round and get it fully secured, but he's probably going to be free to just run out completely. Yeah, he's just about at the next safe section. He's been a little low on blocks, so he might not be running out completely. Grandpa is just getting some wood. He's at the third area, so he might be either trying to make another attempt on second, or he might be trying to finish with the power started on third. Oh, you guys made it back. He's like halfway through the water section, just about at the next safe area. He's resorted to having to pillar up with blocks with the wool. because he's out of blocks. Oh, he still has blocks. Interesting. Yeah, Ooger Booger Monster is getting demolished PvP wise, but Furyus is not running any wolves, and the couple that they are, they're not running too effectively. So, Ooger's just about out. Couple ladders? No, he doesn't have ladders. He does, they're just in his inventory.
Looks like Freight Spear went for the TNT supplies in the valley just after first.
Yeah, so he might have lost a bit more than Otterup's telling us. And Hoi Guy is... he's so close. He's so close. And there he is. Hoi Guy's out with pink wool. So it's the first wool secured for either team 20 minutes into the match. Yeah, Freight Spear has the TNT supplies. He's just trying to make his way out. Stack and a half of TNT. We'll see what he does with it. Frampa's still just... I think... he's collecting the torches that are placed around the ground. So he might be trying to just get supplies to run third wall. Seeing as they have nothing over here. Freight Spear did a really good job of just denying any resource he could find. As Frampa just has to scavenge torches to run third wall. He only has 15, but we'll see how much progress he makes. He's making his way back up to the top of the mountain. And looks like he's getting ready to run this. He has a sword, he does have a pick, and he has melons. And then the 15 like torches.
Looks like original name's digging down for an ox spot right now on first wall. First stand.
And Hoi Guy's made his way to the entrance of second. So we could be seeing a nice little run of that sometime soon. Yeah, Frimba has some. He has dirt, torches, a sword, and a pick. That's all you need to run a wall. So we'll see how this goes. Just getting more dirt. Okay, interesting. And Freight Spear, more cannons. Cannons galore for Ooger Booger monsters.
The Power is trying to run second resources right now for Furyus.
Interesting. So now that they were able to get the basic supplies chest with their cannon, so that might have been Ooger Booger monsters' plan from the beginning. Find any resource chest and just cannon it. They'll still be able to get some armor, but in terms of just getting bows and arrows and food to actually run the map, that might be what Ooger Monsters was trying to get. The original name's over here. He's in his nice little cubby hole with a nice angle on both the portion of second wall and of all of first wall. Hoi Guy and Swirlin are inside of second wall. Pink and Sote rotated over to keep shooting at them. He still has a power bow, not too many shots on it left though. But definitely seems like his role is just find someone and follow them and shoot them the entire match. Hoi Guy's going for the PvP section of second wall, right near first. Where's he? He's making a staircase up to the wall box area. So that might just be preemptive. Let's see what it is. He has some mobs that he has to deal with. How's Frampa doing on? Frampa made it to where the power made it last time during his run. He might be trying to tunnel this. That is definitely a possibility with how much dirt he was collecting. Oh, nope, he's running for it. There's a lot of mobs in here, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
It's doing okay.
Yeah, no torches though. Actually, Is he gonna get this? Ah, there's some cobwebs that he has to deal with. Oh no. He's really close to the whole block. Yeah, these cobwebs are just gonna slow him down too much. Blocking it off so that so that he's safe from the back. Doesn't have that much food. You should probably just block that off completely so that the skeletons with the enchanted bows can't shoot at him. We'll come back on him and see how he's doing. Meanwhile, Hoi guy running the PvP section of second wall. He's about halfway there. Made it through the water there. And he's just swimming up. And just about has this button placed. No congestion from Pingsote at all.
Yeah, Pingsote was actually able to take out Swirlin trying to run the very first button. But it looks like Swirlin was able to get it. Actually, I think he killed him on the way out of the first button.
Yeah, maybe. He has his armor though, so.
Yeah, he got his armor back. He died right where he's standing right now.
Yeah. Okay, able to get the button over there. So it's just this last button that Ooger Booger made. Oh no, Frampa. Ooh, that really hurts. Because now he blocked his own way off. Or his own way in off. So trying to just finish this off is gonna be a bit of a challenge, especially no torches throughout. So mobs are just gonna keep spawning. It was a valiant effort though. A valiant attempt. Yeah,
so,
this one's really low.
The PvE torch. I think Swirlin's gonna go for it. Horguy's already doing a collection. He's nearly there.
Yeah. Pingsote fell from a high place, so he was the only one that was really doing anything PvP wise. 17-2. So as long as Swirlin can deal with the mobs, he should be fine to get this last button pressed and for our Hoi guy to collect. And Hoi guy is at the collection. So Swirlin just taking it safe, bridging across the top, not dealing with any of the mobs. Making a staircase down. And there is the last button. And Hoi guy is right over here, getting the wool. And Fright Spare is already over here for a pass round as well. So that's 2 wools collected and just about 2 wools safe for Ooger Booger monsters. Yeah, there's a lot of wool in here, so don't have to worry about running out. Oh no, he doesn't have a pick. Yeah, he does.
So meanwhile, the Pars was able to get some diamond and iron. He's starting to gear up slowly.
Yeah. No pants is the only thing he's missing.
They took out his iron pocket.
Yeah, and originally I'm just going for more cannons. I could potentially get a cannon kill here. Yeah, not currently. The power's just like, nah, I'm good. Wait, has he might have been smelting all this iron? Yeah, he has been. Instead of getting the iron block that is now gone. A lot of mobs have powered up in this area. Not quite sure what that cannon was aimed at. I don't know. But Hoi guy passed around all of his stuff in the wall. He passed around everything and looks like he just suicided. So that wool is secure for Ooger Booger monsters. They just need this PV wool, which Swirlin is taking on right now. With a lot more gear and a lot more torches than Furyus was using.
Oh, Grandpa's running first wall right now.
Oh man.
He's already to the safe spot.
Not too bad, not too bad.
And I don't think he's noticed.
Nah, original names noticed him, especially since he's coming out now. He's like, nah, this soul's too scary. It's okay. Original name's just gonna give him a one-way express ticket to. Come on. There it is. Express ticket out of the wool. So he doesn't have to worry about that. The Pink and Sote is in second wool, trying to make some progress. Looks like his power bow broke, so he's just like, nah, screw this. Screw this, not gonna do any more shooting. Frightspear fired his cannon. Looks like it goes right into the collection area. So even if Furyus is able to make some progress on this, they're gonna have to deal with that whenever actually collecting it.
Swirling did a really good job of rushing past the initial drop on the PvE and just
Yeah.
blocking it off.
Yeah, it looks like it. And there's not too much bedrocking around most of the wool, so he could very well just pass it around and not have to deal with any of the rest of that. And so Sote's slain by a cave spider, so that second attempt is not going too hot. In a little trouble with skeletons, but he's clearing the mobs. Taking it safe. He's in no real rush right now. More cannons inside the resource area. Just trying to make Furyus' life as difficult as possible. And looks like the tables have turned. Frightspear is just following around the power. Firing his wool room cannon, but I think he's using. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Frightspear. Well, there goes the wool room cannon. Frightspear's supplies are still there, but an attempt to try and clear out the power kind of backfired. This one still making some progress. He pushed forward a little to torch up. Looks like he's back to heal up a little bit. And he's pushing forward. Just this last section that he has to deal with. Cave spiders, cobwebs, but not too long, and then Ooger Booger monsters are going to have all 3 wolves with only 4 kills. It's not the PvP that matters, it's... I don't know, whatever. Frightspear's trying to rebuild his cannon, it looks like. Or they're just trying to kill the power. So I'm just about at the wool box for third wool. Just trying to get these cave spiders cleared out. Still no second attempt or third attempt or whatever on third wool for Furyus. Power's just trying to fend off Hoi Guy and Frightspear. Grandpa, is it spawn? No. One of the downsides of not lighting up your lane is stuff like that can happen. And then Pink and Sote's. Yeah, he's still near the start. I think there's one house that Frightspear didn't cannon that still has supplies. It doesn't have bows in it, but it has arrows, so that might be where he's trying to gear up. It's rolling. Looks like he got hit by a cave spider or something because he's backed off at 1 heart, trying to regen. He did get a lot of it lit up, but there's still a lot of cobwebs he has to make it through. A lot of cave spiders still. AFK, he could very well be AFK. That is definitely a possibility. Nope, he's not AFK. Lied to me, DJ. Yeah, Grandpa just trying to make it through the gauntlet of spawn currently.
The car is gonna make an attempt on either second or third. It's tunneling up there. Slowly. Slowly
but surely. He's following the old redstone from when this was redstone instead of command box. Unless he has an exploit that we don't know of. I think he's just trying to find the surface. Find something that's not bedrock. I don't think he's... Anyway, this one's back at it, making an attempt. He made it up past the first wave of cobwebs. And he's inches away from the wool box. Oh no. And he got poisoned. Did he? No, he didn't get poisoned. Nice. Alright, breaking spawners. He's just about out of the wool box and mostly safe way back. This last room is the only thing that he's gonna have to worry about. But he might have a pathway to get back without taking on this room at all. And then there's the final wall.
Masterful PvE running.
Yeah.
Man.
Power's found light. He's made it to an area that he can actually see in. And he's actually almost at the entrance of second wall. Pretty interesting there. Swollen does not look like he cares to run out. Looks like he's setting up a pass round. At the very least to make it more safe. But looks like he's just gonna try and run out anyway. Does he have a... I don't think he has a safe way out. Yeah, he does have a safe way out. He just has to be careful of skeletons potentially shooting him off of his bridge. But he could just mostly tunnel his way through aside from the obsidian.
Car is running second, looks like.
Yeah, he's able to tunnel like all the way to the entrance of it. He has the armor, so he could make really good progress on this. And so taken out by a creeper. Yeah, the natural mobs are just really doing a number on Furyus.
Oh, Grandpa's running or doing first resources.
Interesting. I could see him like shifted over the edge at 5, trying to see what was down there. That's when he got knocked into the void by a creeper. But nice doing some resources at any time. Resources are always nice. Might be a little too late, but the effort was there at least. So Frightspear's made it to the pass around, but it doesn't really matter. Swarm has made his way out. What was his... Yeah, he like pillared up, made a bridge, blocked it off, and connected to his way over. So all 3 rolls are secure for Ooger monsters. And they don't have a way up to the victory monument, but I think Furyus might be so starved for resources that they might not have to worry about even getting shot to get to the victory monument. I don't know if they have any bows anywhere. Oh yeah, there is. There are bows at the top of the top of this hill, but only 6 stacks of arrows, and I don't think there's anyone even remotely close to those. So this one's back with the wool. He has purple wool. Just needs to get lime and pink and make it up to the victory monument. We'll see if they take the one good thing about the one getting the TNT for Frightspear at the start, but the good thing about the pathway that Frightspear took is that that's a pretty quick way up to the victory monument without needing to swim up water, have to bridge up or anything. You can just take the finds that Frightspear used. It's like Grandpa died. Grandpa's taken out by... Oh, I noticed them burning resources and they were just like, nah, no resources for you. Swirlin is... He has the 3 rolls. Has to worry about the skeleton. Okay, so remember that pathway that I mentioned? Yeah, he doesn't care, he's just swimming up. With an escort from original name, but like I said before, I think the lack of bows is gonna prevent them from trying to stop them. So it's like original name is gonna be placed in purple, swirling with lime, and swirling with pink. Good game. Good game. Really dominated by Ooger Booger monsters, but Furyus had some really good PvP pressure. The biggest downside about that was just the lack of focused PvP pressure on the correct targets. But Ooger Booger monsters were able to distract long enough and draw the fire well enough for their players to run the wolves. You guys are crazy shots, yeah. Yeah, so. Oh no.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Could you hit tab on stream for stat purposes?
I am.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Oh no. All right. Can you panic button and maybe fix it? Oh boy.
Which one's is J panic button?
It generated no worries. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Okay, perfect.
Enjoy your video.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have Ping and Sote from Furyus, and
Hello. I guess not.
oh, okay. Oh, Swirlin from Ooger Booger Monsters.
My name is Ooger Booger Man.
We have Ooger Booger Man from Ooger Booger Monsters. I can't say that. I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna say it every single time.
My mouth cannot say that.
Okay, fair enough.
And then, do we have anyone from?
I don't think they want to do the interview, man. That's alright.
Okay.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they're going. So it'll just be Swirlin.
Okay. So we just have Swirlin from Ooger Booger Ooger Booger Man from Ooger Booger Monsters.
Much better, dude. The pronunciation gets better every time.
I half the time throughout the match I'm just like
Just call him the master PvE Wolverine.
That's me, dude. Half a heart gang with that fucking cave spider. Let's go.
yeah. Really good match from you guys. Really solid start. Really solid start from you guys. It seems like you guys noticed a potential weakness in either the map or the opposing team and went to find any single chest you could find and blow it up. Was that planned from the start, or was that specific to the team that you were facing?
That was planned from the start. It used to be a lot worse. We used to count in like the starting supplies, the corner supplies, all the three little chests, the things up there. Like they would have had no supplies.
That sounds exactly like what you did.
Yeah, I don't know how much Kennedy actually got off in the game, but yeah, that was planned for our original strategy as well.
Not bad.
Glad it went well.
Yeah, it went towards the end. Fears didn't have the bows to actually shoot back at you guys.
Oh, okay then. Nice.
They had a couple of bows somewhere, but I don't think they had them to actually
yeah, I get what you mean.
get them and shoot back. Speaking of PvP pressure,
holy shit, they are good. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I was getting spawn camped, and then I realized that my fucking arrows. You know how sometimes the arrows fly out and they just like fall, they like hit the thing and fall down.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I realized that was happening half the time, so I restarted my client quickly, and then we were back in it. But for that first like 5 minutes, that was like I was just getting spawn locked. But it was good because they had all their attention on me. So all I gotta get the resources, suicided, and we were just we just got the resources, and then I was just like, no deal, boss. That guy's too good. I'm out of here. And we just went straight to second resources.
Yeah,
and even then, they were still killing us like over and over.
The first resources pass round was interesting because it seems like just on the surface it's faster to run out. It might not be.
Well, usually I get the pass round and then I put the armor on and then I usually have PvP pressure, but I was just getting rolled that game.
Yeah, I figured
so
that was
like otherwise it would be a run out and go straight back to second.
Yeah, I figured that was that's the benefit of passing them around is your team can get them faster, but I ended up getting them anyway. So
but
so it seemed like it wasn't. Yeah. Trying to think what else.
What'd you think of that match, CZ? Did you like that match?
It was solid. It was
That's solid?
solid. There weren't too many things that you guys kind of got killed a lot, so that probably threw a wrench into a lot of your plans.
We're taking it slow. We're trying to take it slow like the whole time.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it. Even though you guys were dying a lot, you were dying a lot when Hoi Guy was running the wool, so he was focused more on just killing you guys a ton, which ended up working out for Hoi Guy because he got it almost essentially unchallenged.
Yeah, it literally goes to the point where it's like, we're just gonna keep like paying these because our bed's right here. So if they shoot us, I'd say that's a win. Honestly.
Yeah, if you guys would have killed Pink and Sote at all, you guys would have had a reprieve from the PvP fire because he didn't have a bed set and he was only in leather. But I guess you guys were struggling to get good shots.
Arrows at that like straight vertical, like you have to like walk right up to the edge to hit it, and that he doesn't even have to like show half of his body to shoot his arrows over the edge. It's like such a hard angle, and we didn't want to send anyone up to go there because I mean we were running first anyway. It was working. It was like, what was the point of doing it? We might as well just take the L and just let them fucking kill us over and over and over.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he didn't really have a good angle on the guy running the wall, just you guys.
Yeah, but he did have the power bow, so just getting a couple.
Oh, he did have the power bow?
He broke the power bow.
Yeah, I thought he broke it. We saw his bow broke, and we're like, oh, he must have had the power too. And then Fright's like, wait, no, I can in the power too. And I'm like, holy shit, that man used the entire fucking power one bow on killing us, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Any wool running wise, was there anything that potentially went wrong?
I don't know if you saw, I went into second and I pressed the first jump button, and then Fright Spirit said he was going to cover me. So I like walked out, and then Fright Spirit's like, hold up, I'm just going to get my armor. And he was like all the way in second resources, and that guy with the power bow just nailed me like 5 times. So I died instantly on those fucking stairs. You know, it didn't really impact the wool running in general. I don't know why. Hoi Guy didn't get shot at the entire time doing the PvP part and going to the wool box. Like, it literally took me longer to run the 2 PvE buttons than it took for him to run both of those.
Yeah.
But we still got the buttons in time, so nothing really went wrong.
How about any... So your cannons were pretty good for most of the match, but was there any comment on Fright Spirit's misfire of his cannon?
Oh, which one?
The one for the wool box. Or the wool room.
Wait, did he stuff it up?
Yeah,
he tell us he stuffed it up.
He tried to...
Let's hear. Alright, spill the beats, DZ. It's time. Let's hear.
The power was blocked up.
We can talk about Fright Spirit's performance that match. It was let's leave it at that.
The power was blocked up. I don't know what he was trying. He might have been trying to get a second, but Fright Spirit was PvPing him from punch, and he was blocked up because he was low and trying to regen. But it was right next to Fright's cannon for second wool, so he tried firing it, but apparently it fires different whenever you're firing straight across as opposed to into the wool box, so it exploded.
Yeah, Fright Spirit is like quite the monster. You know, we didn't do a single dry run where at least one of his cannons didn't explode. And even in that game where he said everything was going well, he himself was exploding about 5 different creepers all over the map. So I was getting really really impressed with his performance that game, honestly. Top tier.
He got shot out of the world too by a skeleton. That was pretty unfortunate.
But I didn't notice that one, so I can't bring it up. And
I don't know.
Give him crap for it.
He said something about flame bow and punch bow on the skeleton, and I was like,
yeah, it was definitely flame. I'm not sure if it was punch. It might have been.
Yeah, he said it was.
He was like 2.5 blocks maybe from the edge of the world.
Oh, it could have just been a normal one then.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are 2-1. Looks like you guys are going to the bracket stage. Do you have any worries, any confidence, any expectations for the bracket stage?
I don't know what else seed's gonna be going into the bracket stage. Like, I don't know if we're gonna, because there's 4 teams that make it into the winners, and then there's how many teams in the losers? 8.
Is it getting changed? Is it? I don't.
No, it's not.
Okay,
so
it's not.
Yeah, that's correct. There's 4 winners, 8 losers. Who'd you guys beat round 1? I forget.
They beat Cookie Killers. Dead.
Let's a game.
Let's a game.
So wait, if Let's a Game wins later today against Bulletproof, then there's a
Yeah.
good chance you guys might actually be in winner's bracket because you're up a tie
Yeah.
at that point.
Yep. We worked it
Interesting.
out.
You can hope for
There's also
that.
another big match, the Cookie Killers versus Otaku Clan match,
Yeah. That
and
was
we've been screaming Cookie Killers non-stop, hours on hours. I'm not joking. Every night, I don't know if you've looked at the Discord, it's when everyone
That's
else is
awesome,
asleep. Cookie Killers and fucking Ooger Booger Monsters have been stratting it out.
Interesting. So
that's a game to watch out for. That game's gonna be crazy.
are you saying that we might see similar stuff from Cookie Killers that we saw today?
Oh, I didn't see any. Oh wait. Oh, in this match? Wait. Explain it to me, ZZ.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nah, Cookie Killers got their own threats.
That's been you guys screaming Cookie Killers.
Ooh, all I'm gonna say is we may have lost 4 scrims in a row to Cookie Killers.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Sprock's saying that
That's
he's a
all I'm
lot less
saying.
worried now that he knows that you guys have been scrimming him.
Fair enough, too. I don't know. If you look at our Otaku Clan's Mountain Mayhem performance, we can compare and contrast the two. I don't know which one was worse, you know, dude. Let's just say, dude.
Alright, I got nothing else. You get anything, Ben?
Not really. Just that there's 2 more matches tonight. There's one at midnight, Bulletproof versus Let's a Game, like I said. And then 2 a.m.
Is it really 2
it'll
a.m.?
be Otaku versus Cookie Killers. Yep.
Let's go. I want to see some
didn't
people
even
in the chat for those games. I can't wait.
Dude, those are some 2 hype matches.
Those are going to be fired. Everyone's talking about the schedule for tomorrow. Honestly, these games I think are going to be more enjoyable to watch.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for playing, thanks for streaming.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. Thank you. And shout out Furyus. You know, man down, but they pulled through, and I respect that. That was hard.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly played a lot better than I thought.
Those guys are insane at fucking PvP. Holy shit. Dude, did you see them, like, before the game started? They were literally KBing our whole team, spawn locking us in our room with their assists. My man Hoy guy got sent 50 blocks into the void in the sumo, bro. That shit was
Someone should
crazy.
roster repair one of them onto their team to do sumos.
Oh my god, dude.
That's illegal.
Hey. Hey, not a bad idea.
Okay.
Alright.
Is this stream over?
No, it's not.
Man, just finish the streams easy. Go fucking say goodbye or something, man.
Okay,
Hit the
fine.
mute and deafen button.
Okay, fine, if you say so. So anyway, that was Furyus versus Ooger Booger Monsters. Again, like Ben said, in 3 hours or so, there's going to be the next match, which is Bulletproof versus Let's a Game, if I remember correctly. So stay tuned for that. Stay up for that. Nice little midnight matinee or something. I don't know. But stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys then. So thanks everyone for watching, and more Raceful coming to y'all.